Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Ohio State's offense will take the field first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To throw, it's Sayin. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down? Soft spot in the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. With jet sweep pass. There he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The offense cashing it in on that drive. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Washington's offense will go to work for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fit. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run.
Oh, it's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Evans. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Williams looking for a man. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they're after him. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Dumps it to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Peoples. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. Caught over the middle, it's Peoples. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Buckeyes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking for a crease, it's Peoples. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick handoff. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, and these hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. You got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. Look at him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the score.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. Williams will pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Washington sends out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll go to the sneak. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Catch in the middle. It's Tate. Runs through the tackle. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Wants to throw on 3rd. Finds a tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Finds his man. It's Tate. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington, turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Leaves it with the back. And some room to work. Got the first down. Looking for more. Guided out of bounds at the 34, and the running game really coming through.
First down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Williams looking for a man. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Finds some fresh air. Breaks into the open. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Tackled immediately after the catch. The Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm, and they're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Fights off a defender. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the boot, looking for his man. Makes the catch. It's Peoples.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Peoples. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
He's tackled at the 31.
Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got a man. It's Peoples. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And the story of this first half has undeniably been the play of that kid under center. He's in total control of the offense, making the right decisions and reads, not trying to do too much. There's a reason he gets the NIL deals and all the love on social media. That young man is him, and doesn't that opposing team know it? And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
Just about set to get this second half underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Going to the run to start this second half. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. Can't get him to the ground. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. After the run, now to throw. Got him downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
First down for the offense.
Williams will pass. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Creates a little room. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Offense facing.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. He'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Tate. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
A strike downfield. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. There he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Boston. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Breaks the tackle. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Washington sends out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He'll do it himself. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now on first down from the 43. Toss to the outside. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll pull it on the read. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Sayet. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Boston. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Washington coming to the line with another first down. They'll try the run. Oh, he's got some space. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 40, there he goes. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Williams looking for a man. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They'll throw it from the red zone. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The run to the left. Fighting off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got it on the run. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Back to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unleashes one deep. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. Looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moore. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. They'll go to the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The play action fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Williams will pass. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gets them a little closer at 31-10. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Washington, 10.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. This drive will open from the 15. Here's the give off the left side. Turning it on. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Look out, he's got room. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.